Hi everybody, it's Debbie Sissons. It's Wednesday night, Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm sure people who are hosting are busy preparing. My sister-in-law helped me get the stuffing ready today, and now I'm ready to deal with Mr. Turkey. He's my special guest tonight. I have a 24-pound bird, and earlier today I took him out of his packaging, rinsed him inside and out, patted him dry, and let him drain. I'm gonna pat him dry again and give him his suntan lotion for tomorrow. I don't brine my turkeys. I always make a compound butter, which consists of 2 sticks of butter, some fresh herbs, parsley, sage, salt, pepper. I put oregano, thyme, much like that, and just whip it up. And you put it in your bird, or under your skin. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put my screen down. You always get these flattering shots of the lower half of my body. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to do proper video of just what you want to see. So there's Mr. Tom, my roasting pan. I'm gonna take him. Sure I am. He's sectioned on here. He's 24-pound dude. Like I said, I rinsed him out earlier and cleaned him out, got the giblets out, saved them for turkey broth tomorrow. Me and my paper towels again, making sure everything's dry. So what I'm gonna stuff the cavity with, I'll do that before I start rubbing everything on. Lemon, onion, garlic. You just cut the head off the garlic and cut it in half. You can leave the paper on. Some lemon and onion. I cook my stuffing outside the bird. My husband's a cell biologist, microbiologist by trade, so he's not really excited about stuffing the bird, and if it doesn't get cooked properly, the things that might happen. So I just shoved that all in there. Got it all in there. I'm gonna add some more fresh herbs. Push that in there. I'm gonna salt him pretty good, pretty liberally. Rub it down here in the neck massage. Then I gotta wash my hands real quick because then I'm gonna put some cracked black pepper. So we got all that in there. And we put the black pepper in. In this bird, you don't have to do the traditional trussing of the legs because the company that makes this bird, they cut into the skin and you just push the legs back in. And when I put them in the roasting pan, then I'll tuck his wings. But for my compound butter, the first thing I'm gonna do is loosen the skin because you really want to get that butter under there. You can get your hands under the skin and get it nice and loose because you want a really juicy breast. So I got that loosened, and then I just take a glob of the compound butter and start massaging. Whoops, this is not a clean job. I need somebody to video because all you see is my chin and the bird. But you get it under there and you just start massaging it in. You can see the herbs and such under the skin. Get it as far back as you can. And then just start pushing it around from the top. And then we give him his, like I said, the suntan lotion. Rub it all over. It's like finger painting when you were in preschool. Those skills become useful again when you're an adult. His wings. Neck area. And you use pretty much that whole compound butter. Make sure it's covered really liberally. Just kind of smear it on there. Now the tricky part, I'm gonna clean my hands off and get him into the roasting pan. When I'm doing this, I feel like I'm back when my son was in the NICU and you had to wash up to your elbows before you could go in and see the babies. So now the tricky part is now he's Mr. Slimy Turkey with all that butter on him. Woo. Getting him in the pan. Again, covered in butter. You just want to tuck the wings. You kind of have to wrestle them. But you tuck the wings so he's kind of pinching himself in the thigh with the pointy end of the wing. And then I'm going to take some kitchen string and get it on there tighter. There. At least get it in position. See, it's rising. And I need hand lotion after this. So I got my bird prepped. Last of my kitchen string. this under his rear. Or his neck, I should say. Get those wings tucked down. Okay, Mr. Turkey. Yes, I'm talking to the turkey because that's the crazy person that I am. So now he's all ready to go. He's buttered up. He's stuffed with the lemon, onion, garlic, fresh herbs, salt, pepper. That'll make him nice and juicy inside and out. And now tomorrow morning, I have to get up at 5 a.m. to let him come to a little bit of room temperature because he is going in at 6 o'clock and he's going to come out at 1 o'clock, so that's 7 hours. We talked about that the other night, 15 to 20 minutes per pound at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we want him to rest for an hour or more. I usually only do it an hour. And then we'll carve him and fingers crossed we'll eat at 2 o'clock. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great time getting all your food prepped as well. Bye-bye.